Greetings, Trashbots! I am so excited to reveal our first major update coming to Trash Game. Sparks are about to fly with the brand new addition of Electricity to high-level hideouts. You will now have to balance your power bill and personal generators to keep your crafting equipment running. Additionally, we will be adding the brand new PvE mode DLC, where you and up to 3 of your friends can battle unique NPCs and bosses. To start, let's get into Hideout Electricity. At what point in the game do I need to start to worry about my electric bills, and where can I find the information on them?
After you reach your Tier 3 workbench or you've built 3 computers, the power company will come knocking at your door. They're not exactly the nicest robots, and they're not too happy about the bill you've been racking up. When this happens, you'll get billed every other day for however much power you've consumed. To see how much power you've used, you can visit the power meter in the alleyway. The power meter contains lots of information about power.
Which crafting items consume power, and how much do they consume?
Power gets drawn in 2 different ways. One is when you finish recycling an item. The other way is when you finish crafting an item, with computers using the most power. Unlike recycling though, crafting items charges you by the time taken to craft the item. This means that if an item takes twice as long to craft, you pay twice the amount to craft that item. Of course, the current balancing of everything is subject to change. The main point of Electricity is to provide some extra checks and balances to the economy. Again, if you want to learn more about the math of it all, just visit the power meter.
Are there any new hideout items I can use to generate my own power?
Generators can now be crafted to help supplement your power bill. They take gas from jerry cans and convert them into power. Power will draw from generators before drawing from the power company. Also, speaking of new hideout items, we've added a new set of hideout furniture based around the standard workbench.
In addition to Electricity, we will be adding the brand new PvE Server DLC to the game. Players who support the game by purchasing the Game Pass will unlock the ability to create their own servers to play single player or co-op with up to 3 of their friends. PvE servers won't be the same as the regular ones though, and will have some unique twists. To start off, how can I create a PvE server?
So if you want to get your own PvE server, just head on over to the elevator in the safe zone, and you can open up this UI, and it lets you buy one if you haven't already. And if you have bought one, then it has a start server button. So you can just press that and it'll start it up for you. And when your friend comes to join, they'll just go over to the elevator and open that same UI, and there's a box where they can type your name in, and once they do, it'll give them a button to join your server.
So it's looking a little dark out here. Why are PvE servers at night?
When entering the elevator, your robot is taken to spawn storage to be powered off. Once nighttime rolls around and all the other player robots have gone back to their hideouts for the night, your robot will power back up in spawn and be free to explore the city at night without the threat of other player robots hunting you.
Do PvE servers have any unique enemies I need to worry about?
Going through the buildings in this mode, you're going to have to be careful, because you'll probably encounter some new enemies that you have not seen before. They travel in packs, they will gang up on you, and you better hope you have friends with you, because they are very difficult to fight. There's not much known about them, but judging by their appearance, they've been here since day one, and they've seen it all. Wherever you do encounter them, they most likely outnumber you, and if just one of them spots you, you can rest assured that there's more of them coming. There is one thing going for you though, and that is the defenders that you're used to of these buildings are about as welcoming to this gang as they are to you. The turrets and bosses that you've grown to know so well do not take nicely to their presence. If this mysterious nighttime crew does happen to find itself in a battle with the defending bots, then it's your lucky day, because whoever wins that battle is going to be weakened, and they're going to have to face you next.
And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed our first ever developer log update for Trash Game. We have appreciated your support since the game's release in November, and we hope you like what is coming in this update. We have a lot of content planned for the next few months, so we're looking forward to releasing more soon. The next major update will center around the hideout. Put your predictions in the comments below.